Okay, boys and girls, we are live. Just going to copy this link here. And if I learn how to copy links, I'll be in great shape. Then we're going to go to boys and girls, we are live. Silence this little guy. Just going to copy this link here. Good boy. Okay, and I'll paste here. Clipboard. Oh, come on. What happened? All right, so you guys are probably already joined, but that's okay. I don't mind that a bit. I will be with you in a moment. Share. Copy link. Back to chat. Click there, click send. All right, now we're good to go. Now we're cooking with gas. All right, nobody here. That's good. So we're going to
take off.
Yeah, that.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
79. 145. 236. 310. 376 right there. Sorry if I'm all phonetic. You'll have to wait. All right, so we are looking at toward the sunset. We can kind of sort of see the sun dead center, a little above dead center, but yeah, dead center. Yeah, so I hope that the clouds may part. I hope this every time, don't I? Oh, hey, Fly Natural. Thanks for joining Roosevelt. Appreciate it. 2 in a row, yeah. And it looks like it may be two cloudy ones in a row, too. So, whatever. Tomorrow is supposed to be, and Sunday, supposed to be both very nice days. So, cold, 36 degrees, I think. But clear. So, perhaps hazy. Don't know that's if you listen to Alexa, it's going to be hazy. If you look at WeatherBug, it's going to be clear. So I'll take either one of those over the rain that we had last week. Says here I have high wind velocity. Fly with caution and land in a safe place as soon as possible. Hey, Chris, thank you. Not my responsibility, but thank you anyway. So from the ground, it looks really bright over there. So it depends on where you are. Those clouds are right on the verge of opening up to the sun from that height, which is 376 feet. If I didn't say it, thanks for joining, Chris. I'm not recording. I'm going to change that right now. Cool. All right, so hopefully I didn't lose the stream. It says that I didn't. Just turn the sound up so I can hear. All right, so hopefully I didn't lose the stream. Yep, I did not lose the stream. Cool. So, all right, it's way up there and it's looking in the right direction. So, we have 11 hours, 58 minutes of sunlight. Well, I shouldn't say that. Between the sunrise and the sunset, it's more hours than that of sunlight. But between the sunrise and the sunset is 11 hours, 58 minutes today. And 11 hours, 59 minutes tomorrow. Jim, I did not realize you were up. I apologize. I didn't know that until I just saw this message from you. Okay. No ND filters on the craft. I do own ND filters, By the way, you're looking at the Pro. This is its maiden flight. This is its first time in the air since I received it earlier today. I have ND filters for the M2P, and I also received ND filters a couple of days ago for the M2Z. So, but I had them on yesterday, as a matter of fact, when I was going to do that sunset. Then it clouded up, so I took it back off. I was going to use an ND16, but that would have been dark with the cloudy sky we had yesterday. And today it's just about perfect for no ND filter. So. I usually use ND filters for my regular drone stuff, like if I'm going out to make a video. For example, when I was in Tampa, no, I didn't have an ND filter on when I was in Tampa. If I did, I would have destroyed it. Not sure why I didn't. I should have. Putting the Mavic 2 Pro up, I don't get to take advantage of the zoom feature, of course. It doesn't have it for looking at the airplanes, but you know, maybe next time. I just wanted to do the maiden flight with you guys in tow, so you know, camaraderie and all that, right? So how's your weather looking, Roosevelt, for Sunday? Have you seen the forecast yet? How about you, Chris? Poor Paul's working hard. Yeah, what a great canvas, huh? Actually, I probably should pan right a little bit. Looks like most of the color is to the right of the sun there. Yeah. And then I'm going to raise the camera too. Let's just, ooh, a little fast there. I might have to adjust that gimbal speed. The yaw is pretty good. The gimbal's quite, oh good, Chris. Gimbal is quite responsive, snappily. What's the temp supposed to be, Chris? I was telling Roosevelt, the forecast for here is mid to low 30s. I was thinking 36, but anyway, it's well below 40. So, but I'll take the sun. Thank you so much. I don't see that one. Yeah, that is a pretty sky. Either of you guys going up for a sunset today? I think we might have lost Roosevelt. Actually, I think we might have lost two people. Let me see if I'm still on. I think we might have lost Roosevelt. No, I still am on. Okay. '40s. Okay, Chris. Thank you. Yeah, so about like here. Maybe just a tad warmer. Kind of wanted to go to the Peachtree City Library, fly from there for the Sunday sunrise, but I was going to take the golf car, but I don't want to take the golf car when it's 30-some degrees on a 30-minute drive. That feels like craziness to me. So when you're driving that, you have a 20-mile-an-hour wind in your face, right? So that's cold stuff. Hey, Jim. I am so sorry. I had seen you say that you were going to go up, but you didn't say. I asked when. I didn't see your answer, perhaps because I was too caught up in myself. I apologize. Anyway, yeah, I didn't know. Ignorance is no excuse. Ignorance of the law will still put you in jail. So, oh well. Oh well. This gem is the Mavic Pro, Mavic 2 Pro. There's a young lady walking by here with two big dogs. They look like racers. Great Danes, maybe. Okay, well, I will watch that, Jim. I apologize again. You had said you were going to do it, then I should have followed up. I have not tested yet to see whether my previous problems with the Mavic 2 Zoom were related to the cable, but that's something I intend to do tomorrow. I'll just fly low and near and use that other cable and see if it gives me any sorts of problems. I don't think distance should have anything to do with it, or at least not much. And then if it doesn't show problems, I'll just go ahead and put it up 400 feet and let it sit there right above me like I did before. See if that causes problems. Yeah, the colors are nice, aren't they? Colors are nice. Last thing I saw from Roosevelt was a question, do you have any ND filters? I told him that I have some, but I'm not using them, and he left me. Okay, sorry. Let's see, we have officially 1 minute to the sunset. Well, Jim, I didn't rate any of my 4-ounce bottles at all. But I tell you what.
Internal storage is full.
Internal storage is... I put in an SD card. Oh, man. Oh, well. It didn't ask me if I wanted to switch to the SD card, and I didn't think about it. That's okay. I got some good internal footage. I'll go into the camera settings right now, and if it allows me to, go to storage location, SD card, and then back out and hit record. All right, how about that madness? So we've switched to SD card. Only lost less than a minute, I think. So 7:46, the sun should be officially down. Oh, I don't know. I finally figured something out. I finally figured something out about, I'm trying to think of the words now. When I was flying in Terre Haute, Indiana, you may recall, around the Vigo County Courthouse for a Sunday sunrise, and I kept hearing something that sounded like something other than English. And now I'm going to have to go back and replay it. But it turns out that it's just extremely poor English, just like that. Not just like that. Internal storage is full. At least I was able to understand that, but it was still poor English if you heard it. But it's saying that a restricted zone has been reached, approximately. Those aren't the words. I don't recall the words, but I listened to that over and over and over, and I said, that's got to be, it's not Chinese and it's not Japanese, but it's got to be some foreign language. It's not Spanish either. But anyway, it turns out it actually is supposed to be, it's a very poor English. So, Mr. Carpenter, sir, welcome. Yeah, you drive carefully. We do that way too much. I know that I do. Way too much. So, just be careful, please. I'm going to bring the craft down, although that's quite pretty, and show you trees from my front yard. Yesterday I showed you a tree in my backyard, and yeah, so we're just going to wander around my front yard for a bit. Okay, we are at 180. 130. All right, 45 feet. Right, so I guess I'll wander over there so I can kind of see what I'm doing. The stream may get a little bit weaker, but it shouldn't be bad. There we go, so I can actually see what I'm trying to accomplish here. Which way am I pointed? I'm pointed the wrong way. We're going to turn it around this way. About like that. And then, see those trees? Aren't they pretty? Those aren't actually, I don't think those are mine. But those, I believe those are flowering cherry, not dogwood. So, yeah. Now I can't see the chat. All right, now that I know what I'm doing, I'll move back over to where the phone is. All right, so, yeah. Like I said, I believe those are flowering cherry right there. They are, there's some color. And then, along about August or so, right here, now these are in my, those ugly trees right there, that one dead center and then this one to its left, those are actually crepe myrtle. They'll be pretty. So, yeah. And then that dogwood that I showed yesterday, that's right there behind my house. And that patch in the yard, wow. I couldn't tell you what that is. I can't see that from the ground. Huh. Anyway, go back up. to 100 and 30, 40. Okay, we'll just bring it home. That's 25% battery. So, folks, I had a grand old time. I did. And I hope you did too. This was the maiden flight of this bird. Let's see, where am I? Where am I? Without looking at the craft, where am I? Oh, there's my wall, there's my house. Okay, so I want to come to, sorry. There's my driveway. Okay, let's just pop over there. Like that. And, oops, too far. Whoa! It's not as close as it looks, folks, but still. That was kind of scary to see in the viewfinder. All right, so turn that camera back up this way. Oops, like that, and turn that off. There's Dennis. So thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. You guys take care, and we'll talk later. Bye-bye.
Landing.
Yes, you are. All right. Thanks, folks.